Hey guys, today I'll be reviewing the Star Trek model from Bandai, the Enterprise NX-01 1850 scale. The great thing about this kit is that there's no painting required and all parts are pre-painted with the ship markings and the complex Aztec patterns of the hull. And that's a great plus. Also it has a lighting system included, so the whole ship can light up. The engine bay, the little lights on the ship, on the hull and on the bottom of the hull. Here's the front of the box. Here's the side. Here's the other side. And this is where it shows the lights and things like that. You can see that the red parts light up, the engine bay. The bottom hull has little holes in it and stuff like that. The top, the bottom, the top two. Here's the other side of the box. Let's open the box and take a look at the parts. It does come with an instruction sheet, and it does show a real detailed picture of the ship built. It does also come with a stand, and the lights look great on the ship. One thing about this model kit is that it is in English too. And that's a really good plus for the American market, to understand how to build the model kit in the simple steps. Looking at the pictures is pretty good, but reading instructions is also a plus. So adding this to this model is really good. It's pretty detailed. It does show some storyline to the model, some words and things like that. I won't put into detail on it, but does show parts of the ship, what it does and things like that. It's really cool, little things like that adds to the product. It does have electronics in it, and it has wires, and it has lights and everything, and it does have a lot of clear parts which will light up the whole model when the lights lights up that part. And that's pretty much the instructions, and pretty much the back of the instructions does show the whole model really detailed. The lights too. So it does come with a little blue part on the front. Put that away. So here is the bottom of the ship, and boy, you're in for a treat. Look at these details. These Aztec markings. Different colors. Markings of the ship too. Just amazing. And if you do light up something, you just need to remember, you need to have black on the bottom. And what they did is all black. Little holes in it too, so the lights just filter, the black filters away the light, and the little holes just, allows the light to go through it. And that's the great thing about this model. They thought of it really well. So here is the lighting part. There is some wires and electronics, and you probably see that it looks broken, but I've been looking at this kit, and there's something bad about it. The kit looks great outside, but one thing is the light bulbs. The light bulbs are really old, and they use like a little filament inside, like one of those old Christmas lights. And they're not really that bright, and I don't think it could light up the ship great with these kind of lights. And I'll show you later what I mean by that. So here's the clear parts, and these clear parts allow the ship to spread all the light throughout the hull. So there's lights in here, lights on the side, so the lights can expand throughout the whole ship. So here's how it looks. And let's look at the other parts. Here is the top of the ship. It just looks great. Reason why I didn't take out plastic, because there's paint on it, and I don't want to damage the paint when I build it for part 2. And once I build it, I'll show you guys how it looks. Here's the stand. This is a regular stand. Some other parts of the ship, the wings and things like that, the boosters or the engine. There's clear opening parts in there that are blue that you put in here, and it'll light up like that, so it'll look great. Here's where the part where you put the batteries and things like that. Here are some of the clear parts. pretty cool. Here is the electronics and things like that. Also comes with a screw and stuff like that. Some other parts for the ship. And here is the part that goes in the engine bay. Comes with the light built in. I'll show you what the light looks like. I have a little battery right here. Test out how bright it is really. And you can see that it's not really that bright. That's just not good. It is not going to light up the whole ship with a bright light. And unfortunately, Bandai did not do good on this part. That's the only negative thing. But the good thing is that with new technology, like LED lighting, you could replace this and make the kit look amazingly great when you turn on the lights. And that will be part 2. So wait until I build it and I'll post it up. I'll show you how the whole kit looks like, the whole modified lighting system and everything. So hope you guys wait for that part, and I'll see you guys later.